What looks like a small, harmless setback in daily life is, in fact, a quiet omen. A hint that the journey ahead will be filled with obstacles. Yet for him, in this moment, everything remains unknown. This kind of minor misfortune, trivial yet strangely unlucky, comes from my favorite TV show this season, The Hotspot. As a returning audience for Bakarhythm's work, I have to first talk about what kind of author Bakarhythm is and how he portrays human connections that make me feel deeply rooted. Bakarhythm, whose real name is Hidetomo Masuno, is a comedian turned actor-screenwriter known for his dry humor and occasional bento box posts. In his previous works, rebooting starring Sakura Ando, Bakarhythm follows a woman who keeps reliving her life to make small changes in her relationships and choices. In fictitious OL Diary, he sketches the quiet routines and casual conversations of office workers, and this focus on everyday rhythms and unnoticed turning points carries over into The Hotspot. The Hotspot continues this approach, using a seemingly high-concept premise to tell a grounded, subtle story about everyday connections and the quiet absurdity of life. And when a script like this meets the right actors, something really special happens. Kiyomi is a single mom working at a local hot spring hotel. One day on her way home from work, she almost gets hit by a car, but her co-worker Takahashi saves her just in time. The next day, Takahashi drops a secret on her that's almost too unbelievable to be true.
実は俺、宇宙人なのね。
This beyond one's grasp moment feels like a small glitch in a game, pulling everyone for a moment out of normal flow of reality, just like a volleyball stuck on the ceiling.
やば。
Every attempt to restore order only creates more chaos. Ever since Kiyomi told her childhood friends about Takahashi and he showed his powers, they've been bugging him even for the smallest things. Things like putting on a screen protector.
高橋さん、これちょっと貼ってもらえません？
俺が？
私こういうの本当苦手で。
俺だって苦手だよ。
でもほら、なんかこう能力でピッと貼れません？
They're not trying to take advantage. It's just way too tempting to let him fix it.
待って。
あ、できます？
いや、それはできない。そうじゃなくて。あれ？今さ、なんかあったら連絡してくださいって言った？
はい。
One of my favorite scenes from the third episode is when Takahashi, exhausted from overusing his power all day, sneaks into their hotel hot spring during the midnight to recharge. He was being extra cautious, making sure no one noticed him. As it turns out, the hotel manager had the exact same thought. Just as they're about to run into each other, Denki Groove's Mount Fuji kicks in. Exaggerated, catchy, and makes no sense at all. All these odd moments happen in this place, Yamanashi, a prefecture at the foot of Mount Fuji. The landscape feels surreal. Life is slow here. Friends are often the ones you grew up with. People who never left, who stayed nearby, within reach, but not always in sight. People don't choose to be close here. They simply are. Not through effort, but through time. In The Hotspot, landscape tells us this is a place where extraordinary things quietly go unnoticed, and ordinary things accumulate meaning. It's not just a setting, it's how the show thinks. Bakarhythm portrays life through a lens of feminine empathy. Friends, family, co-workers, customers, even strangers are written with nuance and understated humor. The result is a quiet sense of ease and intimacy, a feeling of being understood that resonates with viewers regardless of gender. Nothing dramatic or profound happened, just small, strange moments that feel like tiny miracles that reminded me what real connection feels like. It can be annoying and awkward as people build trust, get to know each other, and spend more time together. Kiyomi and her friends are always chatting and snacking. Their conversations are trivial but strangely precise, and as we listen, it feels like we know them for a long time. The hotspot is a comedy, but more than once I found myself in tears while watching it. The town isn't perfect, but it's warm. People disagree, endure each other. There's friction, but never real breaks. These people aren't flawless. They talk too much, but they don't overshare. And somehow, in all that noise, you feel less alone. Maybe that's why the TV producer subplot sticks with me. He comes all the way from Tokyo, searching for the source of quirky local stories. But what he finds instead are craftsmen who are excellent at their jobs. A nurse who has mastered the exact moment to collect every urine sample without making the patients feel awkward. A lady at a supermarket register who scans customers' groceries at double speed. Not flashy, just routines, repeated so many times they've become almost like superpowers. While making this video, I kept thinking about the missed photo of Mount Fuji. The view was always there. It just happened that no one captured it in time. The hotspot is full of moments like that, when you miss something small, and yet it stays with you. When nothing really happens, but something lingers. Connection builds slowly, almost invisibly, through rhythm, through time, through awkward silences and poorly timed confessions. This is Crying in Cinema. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment.